Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Purple Moose Brewery and it's the Cwrw Glaslyn Ale. 4.2% ABV. Glaslyn is a part of Mount Snowdon. I believe it's one of the peaks. One of the upper peaks of Mount Snowdon. So it's a golden ale. 4.2% ABV. There's the Purple Moose cap. And if you check, if you go on purplemoose.co.uk, if you go on their website, I believe we made a short film together about the brewery, about their beers, and I believe there's a video on there now where and it's been put together very well. So check out purplemoose.co.uk and they've got a video section. Have a look at some of the videos. Okay, beer in the glass is Braggy Mice Pewis, and they're brewed in Porthmadog, or they're based in Porthmadog, I should say. Beer in the glass. That looks smashing, really does. It's a beautifully crafted looking golden ale. That is how you want a golden ale to look. If you were judging this in a competition, you would look at that and you would go, wow, that is gleaming, absolutely gleaming. There's not a fault with that at all. That is the perfect looking glass of golden ale I think I have ever seen on the channel. It's a one finger white head. Let's get the aroma. It's an interesting one. You begin, when you get the aroma from the beer, you begin, or smell the beer, you begin to start searching for something. You're thinking, oh, there's not much there. But then, if you keep breathing in, if you keep breathing in the beer, breathing in the aroma of the beer, it's like subtle, kind of wavy, chilled out kind of toffee. It's hoppy, but it's mellow. It's like, oh, it's like it's laid out in the sun on a deck chair. It's that kind of, it gives you that chilled out feel with the aroma. It's slightly hoppy, it's slightly malty, it's slightly bready. So I'm going to go in and dig in with this one. Cheers. Look at that though. That looks great in the glass, doesn't it? The first thing I have to add to the review, the first thing I'm going to go with is the quality of water. There is no doubt in my mind that because I am speaking about myself, and that I look at a beer like this, a 4.2% ABV, and it's probably 95% water. And you imagine that domination in percentages, 95%. It's a big ingredient in the beer. And some people might overlook that aspect. Some people might just look at the hops, the malt, and the yeast. But with it being 95% water at 4.2% and with it being mountain water, this is the crispest, cleanest, smoothest water in the beer I think I've ever tasted. That's the first thing I picked up, just the water quality in the beer. Then we move on to the malt. And somewhere along the line, I was expecting the hops to kick in first, but they don't. again, it's still this kind of laid out, chilled out, deck chair, cool dude of a beer, if you like. It's very good, but it's very good at being somehow very relaxing. You've got that great water quality. You've got that subtle, bready, malty, biscuity, slightly oaty, nutty taste in the beer. And then just when you think, okay, the hops are not going to come, they're not going to kind of arrive anywhere in this beer at all, they kind of go, pop, they pop their head up, and it's a lovely tropical fruit. But it's all so subtle. I'm not saying you've really got to engage your brain with this beer. I think it's the opposite. I think it's one of these beers where if you wanted to, like I am today, assessing the beer, ripping it apart, putting it all back together again, telling you about its qualities, telling you about its ingredients, you can do that. But equally, you could just do this with this beer. Do you know what? That's cracking. It's just one of them beers. You can either assess it or not. I like it. I am Welsh myself, but I do struggle with the language. Cwrw Glaslyn Premium Bitter, 4.2% ABV. Check it out if you can. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers!